We're back with another episode.
Ta-da!
Today we're going to be talking about, drum roll, fall predictions and trends.
Yes.
I know
There's
y'all
some
probably
good
like,
stuff coming, guys.
it's
Good stuff.
June. Why are y'all talking about fall? But
I know.
it's time to start thinking about it.
This is how it works, guys. I mean, we get into the heart of summer and then all we're doing is thinking about fall and winter. It's just how the retail landscape works. When we go to market, that's what's available to buy. You pre-plan for all your coming months, especially for like holiday and the cooler months. So yeah, it's crazy looking at sweaters when it's 90 degrees out.
I know. I had no idea like this is how it worked because like then when fall comes, we talking about spring. So
Yes.
it's like really I had no clue.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a cool like behind the scenes type
Yeah, it
fact
is.
to learn.
It is, and it's fun. It's fun to do it. It's hard when you're doing like Christmas stuff, and you know it's hard because you're totally not in that mind space. But
And like I feel like sometimes like you have to like get things when they're available.
Oh,
so then
you
sometimes
do.
you end up with fall things like a little
Oh,
early,
for
and it's like
sure.
it's weird. But people buy early also.
well,
so.
and yeah, you guys know you have to get it when you see it because if not, it'll be gone. And especially if it's some of the really like on trend things, because people are starting to see that, and then they go out and oh, it's there. I have to get it right
Yes,
now.
exactly.
Yeah.
And that's why it's so important to like talk about this and
Yeah,
like know
so
what
you
trends are
know-
coming.
You know, kind of like what you're looking for and what to expect. I
So
think
you're
that's
welcome
important.
in advance. No, I'm just kidding.
We got you.
Let's get into some of the trends. So one of the biggest things that we will be seeing, and we talked about this a lot yesterday, is like lace and like romantic or gothic details.
Yes.
And this is a tricky
So
one
much lace.
because lace, I love it. It can be beautiful and gorgeous,
Yes.
but
Yes.
you have to be so careful.
Y'all.
And I'll let you get on that one
see-
because
Let me have my TED talk.
Mhm.
If I see one more girl walking around in her pajamas acting like she's wearing an outfit, I'm like, who's your mama? I need to talk to her. Like, y'all, do not do it. If it looks like, or if you look in the mirror and you kind of think, oh, this almost looks like jammies. It does. It looks like jammies. Don't wear it out of the house.
if you're thinking it, everyone else is
Everyone
too.
else will see
And
it.
I will say there is such a fine line between like a classy, like chic looking, like silky lace outfit and like Victoria's Secret lingerie.
Yes.
And I mean, it's a fine line, but you can tell the difference.
Your whatever your structure is, if it's silk or satin or whatever, it has to be thick enough to carry the lace and thick enough that it looks like a shirt and it cannot be confused for grandma's slip. Like, it's just really important. The weight of the fabric has to be right, and it has to be clean lines. If it's the least bit wrinkly, it is skanky. Sorry,
Agreed. And
I
I think
said
you have
it.
to be careful about the shape and silhouette of it too.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
if it's like real low V, it's gonna look like a little slip dress. If
Yeah.
it's gonna be
And as it depends on your age too. Like when you're younger, you go out to the club, you can get away with like a little bit more. When you're older, or like I'm in my 50s, like I want to bring an element of lace to my outfit, but I don't want to like overdo it. So like I might wear a camisole that has a really pretty lace trim or lace at the bottom. Like I might pick it up in a different way, or just wear a pant that has a lace feature or a skirt that has a lace feature. But yeah, you have to really be careful like how you wear it so it doesn't wear you. And I would say stick with the good colors like chocolate brown, black, navy,
neutral.
Stick with those deeper shades and it will look less like you're wearing your slip out in public. If you wear a beige toned long slip dress, people are going to be kind of,
Or the baby pinks, that always reminds me of like Victoria's Secret.
or yellow. It's
Yes,
like,
exactly. And we already have some like good examples in store of like how to like incorporate that lace into everything because it is going to be popular. Like things are going to be like
huge.
romantic, like gothic, like think Wuthering Heights that just
Yes.
came out, like that vibe.
Yeah, it's very
We already
gothic.
have. I think we have some
Gothic
cute
in a
tops.
romantic
Yeah,
way.
that's why I was like, not
in
like
the
emo.
goth emo way, but gothic and like romantic and anyway. What was some of our other ones that we had? We talked about so many trends.
Yeah, we have
yesterday.
some like nice materials and textures that we're going to be seeing, and I know like
Yeah.
we're both big on that. So
Yeah.
I think we'll see a lot of like leather, especially jackets.
Oh,
which,
leather is back. Oh my
we were talking about that
gosh.
yesterday. I've
Yeah.
seen like not that I'll necessarily be wearing this, but I have seen a lot of like leather necklaces and things.
Yes.
Probably
yes.
not for me, but that is something I think will be
for sure.
big.
Y'all, the leather jackets are so cool this year. Like, it's chunkier and it's, you know, it's like big oversized. It's really fun. And then you go down to like things that are fitted, but I think this year is going to be much more about like the quality. So it has to be a nice looking leather. We're not doing any of that cheap leathery looking stuff anymore. And it's going to be the details. So it's going to have like a big popped collar, embroidery on the jacket. Like it's totally different features, I feel like, than we've had in a long time, which I enjoy.
You don't want that leather that like when you walk it makes like the noise, like you sound like you got suction cups. Yeah, let's avoid that.
Yeah, that is not it.
Okay, thoughts on fur. Faux fur, of course.
Okay, so I love a good faux fur.
You know I do.
I mean, I know you do. And it is good because it's coming in fun shapes. So like think a leather, like a little poncho or cape, like just a really, not like a huge amount of leather, but just almost like a leather, a fur vest. So more like a small amount of fur, like not like a whole big long fur coat. It's going to be like a fur cape or a fur poncho, or it has fur detailing.
Not that there's anything wrong with the fur coat, guys.
Nothing at all wrong with that. Nothing.
No, I'm excited about that. I think it's going to be fun to like mix and match. I think it'll be very like expressive this fall. And I think we need that. I think we've had like the past few years, things have been like kind of basic and like keeping it safe. I think that people will be able to have more fun with it this year. Yeah.
And it's still going to be that refined, like luxurious colors. We're not doing like bright colors
luxury.
It's very quiet luxury. It's, you know, all the mochas and the chocolate browns, the black, the navy, the taupes, like it's all in that family, which I love because I think it's really just cool and understated.
Yeah, I think it's cool, girl.
Yeah.
I think that'll be like a little leather jacket vibe. Like that's very cool, effortless.
Yeah.
Blazers
are still in, like people will still be wearing blazers, but it's much more about the jacket. This is like the season of the jacket. So instead of a jean jacket, something that's more of like a twill or a canvas in that same easy to wear cut.
With like a cool boot.
With like, big chunky boots, cool boots.
Which we're jazzed. We love boots.
I know. Y'all know. We throw down on some
I'm really excited about that. I also think we'll see some like longer denim.
Very long denim. Yeah, which is hard for us short people.
I know. I'll have to get it hemmed.
Y'all go get it hemmed.
Drew's gonna cut my jeans off for me.
I'm sorry. You can still do the raw hem, but a lot of the jeans that we're seeing are really finished at the bottom, so they have like a thicker hem.
We're already getting that.
Yeah. So and there's actually 2 more just shipped yesterday. So it's much more about the finished hem now. So yeah, a short girl, we're gonna have to spend some money, get them altered.
Hit me up if y'all need a good seamstress. I know people.
We know some people.
Yeah, I think that'll make like for like a almost like a subtle boho maybe. Yeah. Is that what I'm thinking? Like I'm envisioning correctly?
Which is so funny because boho has not been in for like a long time.
But I'm ready for it. I really do love that vibe. I think it's like fun. I think it's more creative.
It is more creative. And it's not like boho used to be like all those patchworky fabrics, and it used to be kind of like a lot, like over the top. Now it's more like just one piece that's more like flowy, and then you have like a more structured bottom. Like, you know, it's one flowy piece with romantic lace or something. It's
and a lot
not
of textures.
Like,
I feel like you can mix and match there with the textures and everything.
Yeah, don't come out here with your peace sign patchwork shirt. That's just, no, it's not that kind of boho. It's a different vibe.
Perhaps not the vibe. Maybe more like a suede vibe.
It's definitely more of a textury kind of like textury romantic vibe.
And we're getting ready. Speaking of suede, like I feel like that's like coming soon.
Oh my gosh, y'all!
Even though it's like early in the summer, it's like
we have some shipping this week. It's pants y'all ate up last year. Ate them up, and we got them in 3 different colors. I think 3 different colors. And y'all, these pants, they fit amazing, and they're that really nice faux suede that's super stretchy and comfortable.
Oh, love that.
I know. We love that. Makes your butt look good.
Give you a nice lift.
Little
push it up.
I'll take all the push up I can get.
Me too. Okay, jewelry. Are you thinking like layered vibes? I know we kind of touched on like leathery, like.
Yeah, I mean it's layered and it's not as like kind of not as statement piece. It's
Which
more,
I'm pro. I like a subtle.
I know. It's more subtle. It's definitely like, it's more handmade looking things. Things that are a little artistic looking. I mean, you can still wear your gold hoops, your silver hoops, things like that. But it's definitely, it's more of like an eclectic, gathered vibe.
I love, my favorite way to like wear jewelry is like a stack of like very dainty necklaces, but then like with one that's like maybe like a fun color or a bead.
Yeah.
I think that'll be be big.
Like, and if you're wearing like a leather, one of the like tie leather, like choker type necklaces, wear a couple little gold ones with it, just to kind of like set it off. Like, yeah, no, I'm excited. I think the jewelry is going to be very artistic and cool.
Yeah, I'm excited for
Not big, heavy, chunky stuff. It's just, it's all like, if it's longer, it's like layers, and I don't know, it's just kind of pretty. I'm ready for the pretty.
I am too.
I need some pretty.
I'm there for it.
Yeah. You're always girly and feminine.
I know, I love like dainty things, so I'm like really into like layering and like stack. I love a stack.
Yeah,
I'm really
stack.
Really
That's
into that.
Amy and her stacks. Amy
I know, she's like the master at it.
Every day. That's like
and she has a lot of
jam.
cool pieces. Speaking of like more creative, I think like turquoisey, like that's always like a good like little staple, and I think we'll see that because I feel like things are gonna be like really more understated, like clothing wise. I think that leaves more freedom to like kind of show some color or like creativity through your jewelry.
Yes. Well, and it's still, that kind of brings in, like the turquoise would bring in like a little bit of that Western vibe, which is still a thing, but it's not quite as Western as it was. It's more of like Western in that old timey, like it's a suede jacket, but it has cool embroidery on it. Or it's like a pretty sweater with like some feminine flowers or embroidery. It's just kind of like a little bit different look of Western. Getting away from like the really, you know, we're gonna wear cowgirl boots and we're gonna put on a hat. And no, it's not quite that.
Not quite my vibe.
Yeah, it's a little more subtle.
Okay, I also think we'll see a lot of prints this year. We're already seeing like, especially, you know, I'm gonna say polka dots. I love polka dots.
Gosh,
I'm really excited for that.
If you don't have some dang polka dots in your closet, get on it.
What are you doing?
Like, who are you even?
Come down to Dear Prudence and get some.
I mean, we
sure have
just
them.
got in new polka dots too. We just got restocked on some polka dots.
Polka dots are big, as always. Stripes. There will be stripes for fall.
There will be lots and lots of stripes.
And no one's surprised.
Thing, it's all in those good colors, like it's in that good, rich color grouping, to where it's not going to go out of style.
Oh yeah,
like
for sure.
you're going to be able to hang on to this stuff for a long, long time.
And the next one I'm going to say, I almost feel like that scene from The Devil Wears Prada where he's like, florals for spring, groundbreaking. But plaid for fall, groundbreaking.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do think there will be a lot of plaid.
You know, and we got away from it for a minute. Like,
I know,
plaid wasn't it
back.
for a while, and now it I think it's part of it plays off the Western theme,
Yes.
where it's, you know, not as in your face Western, but it's like a subtle plaid, and it's fun because it's like a big oversized plaid shirt. You can do so many things with that, or it's a plaid dress with a really cinched in waist. I mean, the plaid we're seeing is really well done.
And I'm so pro. Maybe it's that I went to Catholic school, but I'm so pro plaid. Like, love plaid.
She needs a little zing.
I need a little plaid
woo-woo.
skirt or something.
Well, and the colors are good too. There's some color, like there's reds and pinks and blues, but they're again on the more subtle end of the spectrum and not so bright. We did that like last year for fall. It was like things were hot pink and really, really in your face. And now this year it's more like the subtle tones. So the lighter pinks mixed in with plaid and reds mixed in with plaid, but yeah, not quite as
Lots
bold.
to be excited about.
So much, guys, so much.
Okay, I have a few questions for you.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, what trend will you personally be buying into this fall?
Plaid. I think I'm gonna
That's
do
what
the
I was
plaid.
thinking also, plaid
You
and polka
know,
dot.
I haven't done any in a long, long time, and there's a few things that I've bought, you know, been buying for the stores, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that is very me.
Yeah, I think I need to return to my roots and go for some plaid.
Yeah.
What trend do you think will sell out first?
Polka dots.
That's what I was thinking
Yeah,
also. I think people are already it's the Olivia Dean effect. People are already so polka dot crazy.
Influenced.
It's gonna be insane.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, and finally, what trend are you glad to not see returning? Because I think we're gonna have the same answer.
Why? What do you think it is?
I'm like ready for the animal print to like not be as
Oh yeah.
big. I'm glad that's
yeah.
not. I mean, like a little subtle animal print here and there for fall, perfect. But I'm glad that it's not like,
No, actually, it's really funny. When we went to market, they were trying to push people into like this, what was that, zebra print or something?
Yeah, especially I've seen a lot of like red zebra print.
Yeah,
like
and I'm like, it's just not good. It just doesn't look great.
I think if you're clubbing
yeah.
or something, get just some red zebra print and hit the town.
It's a little too much, and that's just not where we are right now in fashion. Fashion is not that, like, it's not that bold anymore. It's really kind of like, oh, we're going back to quiet luxury, and we want things to look nice and expensive, and
I think it's hard to make that look expensive.
It's really hard. So you can still have a piece here and there. It's just not going to be like prevalent.
I like a subtle like reptile.
Yeah.
I think that's a nice way to like ease into the animal print without being like, and this is my hot pink animal print leopard.
My hot pink cheetah sweater.
Yeah, but
it's about texture too. So if it's like got a snaky skin or something and it's a texture, textures are so big.
But yeah, that was the one I was glad to
not see. I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Happy fall, y'all.
Sorry, happy fall.
But like, of course, like, and Emma and I talked about this last week. Like, no matter like what the trends are, like as long as you feel like whatever you feel the most confident in, I think is like the biggest thing.
Yeah, and we were just helping a lady yesterday, and it was so funny because she was talking about how we brought her numerous things that she didn't want to try on. Like, she didn't even look at it twice, when she was passing by it on the rack. And we brought it to her and we had her try it on, and she looked amazing. And she was like, I'm so glad you took me out of my box. I never would have tried this. So that is the big thing. Challenge yourself to try something different. If you see it on the hanger and you're not particularly in love with it, try it on, because a lot of times things look so much better on your body anyway.
Exactly.
So anyway, just experiment a little bit.
It doesn't hurt to try it on.
No. I mean, what's it going to take, 2 extra seconds? I mean,
and it's fun making a fashion show.
Yeah, and show us. We love fashion shows.
I want to see personally.
Are we good?
Yes, that's all I have.
We covered it. All right, if you guys have questions, just let us know. Hopefully we covered it. We're going back to market again, so of course we'll update you on what we find. But y'all, it is so good. Fall is insane. It's amazing.
Yes, I can't wait personally.
Woohoo!
Woo! Happy fall, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Thanks for watching.